Today marks 20 years since 16-year-old Adrianne Reynolds was murdered by her classmates. It all happened in a Moline Taco Bell parking lot. Police say Sarah Kolb choked Adrianne in the back of her car while Corey Gregory held her arms. Kolb and Gregory tried to burn Adrianne's body at a Mercer County farm, enlisting the help of 16-year-old Nate Gaudette to dismember her body. We left off our coverage last night when Kolb was convicted of murder and concealing a homicide. Tonight, Jenna Webster shares how Adrianne's parents remember her 20 years later and how they continue to honor her memory today.
And I can't believe it's been 20 years. That's the strangest part.
Tony and Joanna Reynolds will often visit their daughter Adrianne at her gravesite, where for 20 years, time has stood still. I
hate it. Some people say, don't come visit me here because I'm not here. And I kind of look at it as this is the last place I've seen you, so this is where you are to me.
She wanted to be somebody, but she wanted to be known, but what a heck of a way to be known.
An angel looks down on her. In the winter months, the Christmas blanket they made keeps her warm. Engraved on the bottom of her headstone, Daddy's little girl.
She'll always be 16 to me.
But time has kept moving.
In an unsworn statement today, Kolb stopped short of admitting to killing Adrianne, saying, "I made a mistake I can't help but regret. I know I could have done more to stop what happened."
After Sarah Kolb was convicted of murdering Adrianne, she was sentenced to 53 years. The Reynolds family visiting Adrianne's gravesite after. Justice was served, written on their car.
A lot of people get to go home today, except Adrianne.
In 2008, Nate Gaudette finished serving his 5-year juvenile sentence. He died in 2012 in a fiery car crash in Indiana. Sarah Kolb, now Shane Kolb, and Corey Gregory, now Harley Quinn, have exhausted their appeals.
I know you will never forgive me, and I would never ask for it because I do not deserve your forgiveness. All I'm asking the court to do is recognize the child that I was.
I don't think of them that often. I think of Adrianne more than I do of them.
Instead, remembering what time did give them.
It feels good to talk about Adrianne because it keeps her memory alive. You know, she was somebody. I always think about her singing. She loved to sing.
A sign hanging on her door, a joke from her dad about her messy room, still hangs today.
I can't believe it's still hanging on, but it's still there.
The guitar Adrianne played still in the corner, and shelves once filled with her own trinkets. Now memories of Adrianne left in the yard or on her grave.
A sign somebody wrote to Adrianne from me, I don't know who it was. It says, "Sing with the angels and never stop." I'm with her probably every day.
The Reynolds created a scholarship in honor of Adrianne. Thousands of dollars raised, first with car wash fundraisers, now with GoFundMe, donated to Adrianne's old school, the Black Hawk Outreach Center, to help students pay for their GED test.
A lady we camp with said her grandson was going to Black Hawk Outreach and couldn't afford to buy his test. She said, "I told my grandson, mention Adrianne's name," and they did, and they helped him through Adrianne's thing. That meant a lot. There were so many people that did so many good things.
A community that supported them all throughout trials, vigils, now still, 20 years later, carrying that support.
I've run into the groundskeepers. I don't know any of them personally, but I'll never forget. One of them told, "We keep eye on her."
Adrianne used to help Tony bring flowers to graves across the Quad Cities. Tonight, he'll lay pink flowers on hers.
I feel like Adrianne's at peace right now. I think she's in heaven and singing and enjoying, you know, her life in heaven.
Adrianne Reynolds, singing with the angels. Jenna Webster, WQAD News 8.
And our coverage continues on the News 8 Plus app right after News 8 at 10, including extended interviews with Tony and Joanna Reynolds, letters Kolb has written from jail, and previously aired stories from 2005 and 2006. All of our coverage is also available on demand on the News 8 Plus app.